Hi, I'm Dave Booth, Vice President of Sales with Caliber Equipment. What I'd like to do today is just take a couple minutes and talk to you about a new product, a little different design than maybe what you've seen from other auto scrubbers. This machine here is from IPC Eagle. They're a worldwide distributor of all types of commercial floor cleaning machines. And this is one of the newest offerings that they've come out with is the CT71. We'll go through the machine. I'll point out some of the unique features about it. But as you can see from first glance, the look of it is very different than many of the other scrubbers out there. But it's not just the looks, but as you'll find out here in just a minute, a lot of the unique features that makes this a very easy to operate, a very durable, and a great tool additive to your cleaning program. The CT71, it has a small footprint, but it actually has the capacity of most mid-sized machines. Now, mid-sized machines generally are about 23 gallon capacity, usually have 4 batteries, but this, because of their unique design, is a smaller footprint, but you're not giving up capacity or runtime. This is a 24-volt system, holds 19 gallons of solution, picks up 21 gallons, but as I said, it's got a very small footprint. The other part about this machine is it is now available in cylindrical style scrub head. You can get it in disc, which is very popular throughout the commercial cleaning industry, available in a 20-inch head, 24-inch head, or a 28-inch for general purpose scrubbing, 3 different sizes. But now they've introduced it with the cylindrical scrub head in a 21-inch. So you have a compact machine with a compact scrub head. Now, what's the difference between disc versus cylindrical? Most disc type machines are great for commercial floors where you've pre-swept or you have very little debris to worry about. Cylindrical, the advantage to that is it's a scrubber sweeper. So if you have small pieces of pallet chips, metal shavings, small debris, and you want to save labor and let the machine scrub and sweep at the same time, this design might be just the ticket for you. It does have a catch tray underneath because, as I said, it's going to scrub and sweep at the same time. Very narrow profile, can easily go through doors from different buildings, offices, classrooms. But as I said, the labor savings of cylindrical is that it scrubs and sweeps at the same time. And we found on certain floor surfaces like grouted tile that it's sometimes hard to keep that grout line clean, but a cylindrical machine with the way it's designed may help you improve your cleaning process and keep that cleaner. But again, you've got choices, 3 different disc size heads, depending on your maneuverability and the square footage you're cleaning, or the new cylindrical may be just the ticket for you. Let me go through the machine and show you a couple of the features on it. First of all, the front of the head, this is your cylindrical scrub head, and there are 2 independent cylindrical brushes with a catch tray in the back. And as I said, the idea of this is, as we're moving across the floor, we're putting down our cleaning solution in the front. 2 rotating brushes, cylindrical front and back, are scrubbing, and the debris then is flicked into a catch tray. So now all the little debris that normally gets stuck in your squeegee or extra in your tank because you didn't pre-sweep, now we're going to capture it here. So that easily comes out. The 2 roller brushes simply push down, lift up, and out it comes. So again, very easy for maintenance and service, but because these are spinning at a very fast RPM, we're scrubbing the floor and lifting the debris into the catch tray, the small things that normally either have to be pre-swept, which costs time and labor, or you're going to have a lot of clogs and streaking on your machine. When you're ready, just slide it back in, turn it so it rotates, and then lock it into place. So, depending on the type of floor you have and the cleaning process that you want to have, a cylindrical style scrub deck may help you save time, labor, and give you better results. Let's look at a few other features on the machine. By lifting up this cover, you have a huge recovery tank. So, your dirty water is going in here, very easy to access and keep clean. They've added a few other features to it, a little debris basket. In the event anything gets sucked up, can be taken and dumped out, reducing the debris in the tank. They've put a cover over the float switch. That way, as the water shifts, you're not turning on and off your vac motor. And last but not least, protecting the vacuum motor. Down underneath this cover, this stays on here, and that way we're not pulling foam or dust into the vacuum motor. So again, a very simple design, but very effective. A large opening, a replaceable gasket. Nothing's glued on, so over time this can easily be replaced. And then it locks down. Now, as I said, the machine holds 19 gallons, so the lower portion of the machine is where your clean water and detergent goes, and it comes with a simple cap to fill it, and it is also a measuring device. So it has markings on it, so I know how many ounces of detergent I'm going to put in. I can fill this up, dump it in, put in the water, and then seal it back down. So a nice little added feature. As we look around the machine, you'll see right here where the solution comes out, we have an easily accessible filter. So over time I can unscrew this, rinse out the filter so that I don't get any buildup that's going to clog up the solenoid. But again, it's very accessible here from the side of the machine. Let me spin it around and show you the back. This machine here, you've got your standard drain hose. Right here is the sight tube, so as you fill up the tank, you'll be able to see how much solution you have in it. Over here is the suction hose, which comes from the squeegee up into the recovery tank. The charger is on board, so again, makes it all very neat and organized for you. Right underneath this cover is the cord to plug in any regular 110 outlet, and then that keeps this covered up. This is the handle that drops your squeegee. As you see, a very heavy chain. So when it's lowered, we're going to have a lot of weight from the squeegee tool to get a really dry floor. They've also added a number of adjustment points so that by releasing these two cams, I can easily take it off of the machine for cleaning and maintenance. We've got a simple latch when it's time to replace the rubber by popping this latch. There's not a lot of screws, nothing to make it hard to rotate your rubber. There's an adjustment on this heavy cam system so I get the right pitch, and I've got adjustments on the casters depending on the floor surface so I can make the squeegee ride across and basically scrape the water off the floor so that I have a nice dry floor. So as you can see, there's a lot of great adjustment and features, but they're simple and very durable here in the back. For access for maintenance of the machine, they've designed it so that the body flips back. So there's a simple release point on the side here by the deck, and by pushing that in, I now can flip this back. And as you can see, it gives me access to the batteries, the actuator, very easy for maintenance and servicing of the machine. And then when I'm done, I can drop it back down. And the last, let's look at the controls. First of all, they've done away with the key switch. They've gone to a simple key fob. So no broken keys, so I slide it in. It'll automatically turn on. And once it's powered up, we'll be able to see the basic charge condition of the batteries, the hour meter. And on this model, I have a little touchpad here, so by gently touching it, it goes. When I pull it back, it reverses. And then if I want to change the speed, I can increase it for faster transportation. I can slow it down so that I am going slow enough to do scrubbing. Now they've given you 3 different positions in order to set it up. When I turn it over to this, I am going to be just scrubbing and putting water down. But as you see, I've got 2 icons, so that tells me the brush is activated and the solenoid's going to turn on when I touch the paddle. If I hit the set button, I can adjust. Do I need a lot of solution and soap or just a little bit? The brush pressure, do I need more pressure for a dirtier floor or lighter scrubbing, so my brushes and batteries are going to last longer. When I turn it back to the center position, everything turns off and the deck retracts. Now if I want to do everything from scrubbing, putting down solution, and vacuuming, I go to the auto setting. Now as you see, there's all three icons that have come up. One for the brush, one for the solution flow, and one for the vacuum. Now I still have to drop the squeegee down when I'm ready to scrub, but now with the turn of one button to this setting, everything is going to work automatically. And by hitting the set button, I can adjust the water flow, adjust the brush pressure, and I can adjust the speed. So again, very intuitive, very easy for the operators to do one button turn, everything's on, or just scrub. Or the last setting is Eco. What that does is it slows all the motors down so it's quieter, and it's for just very light cleaning that I don't need a lot of pressure and I don't need a lot of vacuum. So it saves on your battery, gives you more runtime, up to 4 hours of runtime. Automatic gives me standard that I can adjust. Back to the middle position, everything turns off. So as you can see, this is a very simple setup, very easy to train your operators with the key fob. And when I'm all done, simply pull that out and the machine cuts off. So this is from IPC Eagle, the CT71. This is the latest version with the cylindrical scrub head, available in 3 other sizes. But not only does it look different, as you can see, there's a lot of great features to this machine. So if you have any questions or need more information, please give us a call. Caliber Equipment, 888-550-0945. And thanks for watching.